Okay, finally streaming. Let me make sure everything is working real quick. This can actually be not playing for just a second while I make sure my audio is fine. Just spent the past 3 hours messing with the audio and video to make it better. It's gonna take just a second while I open up my own stream. Um, Sounds like it might still be a little quiet. Maybe if I lean forward, it'll help. Oh, my couch just popped somewhere whenever I shifted. Sorry for being quiet. I'm trying to listen to this. I'm actually gonna pause my game for just a second. Okay, OBS. Is it? Alright, and I think it should be fine. Oh, hey, easy. I need to get things sorted out because I spent a lot of time messing with settings, and I'm trying to get the audio quality to be good, which means I'm not actually going to be able to look at chat on my laptop. I'm going to have to open it up on my PC. Okay, I think I should be ready to go. And now I need to start recording. Oh, I already started. Never mind. Let's go. Okay, easy. Since you're here, which again, I don't know. Oh, actually, I don't know if I did say this. I think I did. Thank you for going up, or hello, or something. I don't know. Does the sound quality sound good? I tried to correct the background noise there was in my last stream. Oh, 1 second. No wonder. I was wondering why it sounded so quiet. I've got my headset unplugged, so I can't hear game sounds. Okay, easy. I'm glad to hear that. Now here's a question. What's the game audio like? Does it sound like it's a good level? Let me shoot a little bit to give you something to listen to really tell. I just I really should make sure that everything's ready to go before I start streaming. Because I got, what, like an hour or two into that last stream that I did before realizing that there was, a lot of issues with it. I don't think I'm going to be having some, like, really high quality stream ever. But I would like to get it to where it's at least, doing fairly good. I'll up the game audio just a little bit. Okay, let's see now. Does that game audio here? I'm gonna talk while I shoot the next few times. Does this game audio seem fairly good in comparison to my voice? Easy. I usually play Fallout with the radio in it on. I can't really do that here, so I need to make sure that the audio quality's fine. Especially because okay, I'm glad to hear that it's good, easy. Especially because I know the silent streams, because I'm not going to be able to commentate for everything I do, because it is going to be a very repetitive thing with all the fence posts. But I need there to be some kind of background noise whenever I'm being quiet. Okay, so onto the actual building now. What is next? We need to build a walkway, I believe. I think that's what was. Because before I build anything over there, I need to get this walkway down. If I do plan on doing it, which I don't know, that beam over there might be in a bad spot for it. Anyways, if I'm going to build over here and build a walkway across, I'm gonna need to get the walkway done first, so that everything lines up. Which I think an important thing to do. I need to take all my tools. I need to take my ice cream, if I can find it, my pillar. Am I using this box as a tool? I think I was using it as a step. I don't have any conduits either. I don't see them. I need to take this stuff to a better location, because trying to squeeze through here every time I'm gonna get in here is gonna be awful. That should be good. I don't think this is going to be getting in the way anytime soon. You know, knock on wood. Okay, what am I going to do here? You know what? I think I'm going to wait a minute about the walkway. I think I'm going to actually first build up this entire side. Which I think mostly is going to be decorations instead of actually building structure stuff. I don't know, just switch things up, you know? So, because I will be going back to the fence post later on, but I want to get something other than that in here every now and then. Something right off the bat, if I do not forget. Which, by the way, I think I made myself a note. Not forget the other day. I want to check my notes real quick. Okay, never mind. The note I had was... trying to read what you said. My bad for stopping in the middle of my sentence. The note I had was for this up here, which just needs to be decorated. Hold on, does jumping always help me get through here faster? Oh, that was strange. Also, I don't know, I think I may have mentioned this last stream. I already have enough objects placed over here that whenever I try to like look aside, my frame rate kind of dies a little bit, but that's not really avoidable. Doesn't seem to be an issue just looking around too much, but definitely does affect that. Okay, so the first thing I want to do, before I forget, is throw some of these down in here. I'm a little worried. Okay, I was gonna say I'm a little worried that these might have a fairly large hitbox. Seems fine. Fire out of the way. Get a rug. Actually, I'm gonna need to move this box out of the way as well. Oh wow, that will really go on there, huh? Interesting. It's not good for it, but interesting to know. Actually, I think the pillar is gonna be a lot easier to work with right here. You know what? I made a mistake. Hold on a second. It's gonna be difficult to make this look right since it's slanted. No, that's not good. I need to make sure that that doesn't go through. That much is fine. Um, I think what I'm gonna want to do is first of all, let me throw down another rug. Use these to kind of look like it's a bit more popped up and supported. The ground, I should specify. A little more popped up and supported right there. Actually, I think to save space, I need to do. Oh, wait. How's that not close enough? Uh, this one. I'm kind of getting a little bit distracted by glancing over at my own stream. I'm gonna need more rugs. I'm actually probably gonna run out of cloth by the time I'm done with this settlement. I want it to be fairly large. Ooh, I wonder, do I have any, I didn't mean to pull that out, do I have anything that could go well on top of it? Do I even have any helmets at all? What is this? I don't think the black color is what I'm looking for. Yeah, these tanned hides are really good for filling up space. Okay, I'm pretty sure I still have some settlers here. Yeah, I do. Okay. I'm gonna build an armor store real quick and see if they have any good helmets. There it is. Did it assign? There we go.
Hi.
You showed up just in the
Oh.
nick of time.
I was glad to help.
I can't argue with you. Anyway. Need armor?
Let's see what you got.
Let me know what you'd like.
Ooh, that might work. Try that one. What else you got? Shadow one. Polished. I don't think those are going to be what I'm looking for. Does she have any boiled leather? I think is what it is. No. Let's try this still. This is a bit of a test here. I don't know if you've seen this, Easy, but something I did is a bit of a test in one of my past streams at a different location was I used the mannequins as rocks, the heads of them, and I just had the idea, what if I try putting a helmet on them, make it look more like something on the ground instead of just a mannequin head. Oh, it's a shame that this is colliding. I wonder why. Let's get that out. And maybe do that. See if this little experiment works for me. Oh, so far it is not. Oh well. Wonder what this is catching on. Oh, hold on. Now, let's try... Might not have needed to buy that, that doesn't have a shoulder. That's what I need. That does. So I have a right arm. What is a Trevor right arm? That... Ooh, that's some good scrap metal. See, it's pretty neat. Easy. I didn't actually think about using it for antennas. Then again, I don't tend to think about the robot helmets too much. But I mostly use this for debris, the heads of these. Let's see what it looks like if I throw that on. Oh, I cannot lower it down. I always forget to make sure my pillar is not already sunk into the ground. I don't think that sticks out far enough for what I'm trying to do here. But that is something good to think about in the future, is the trapper arm. Yeah, that trapper arm, that looks very good. I need to find out what I'm gonna do with that in the future. I wish this was heavy leather. That would probably look much better. Because heavy leather is a lot bulkier. I don't know how I feel about this one. Maybe if I throw more tanning hides at it, it'll start to look good. Man, I sure do wish I didn't have the Creation Club stuff I have. I don't know, I like the donut stuff. But besides that, everything else just gets in the way. That'll do for now, I think. Maybe pop that into the ground as well on this side. I might need to move this just a little bit. Yeah, I like the way that looks. By the way, this Inquisitor's cowl I think could make a really cool thing on one of those mannequins. Shame there's only the one of them. Oh, hold on, let me make that a third person. Alright, let's see. What other decorations do I want here? I'm going to... No, I said I was going to wait about the walkway. But I think I need to get a little bit of that done real quick. Oh, I also need to build that wall. Mostly, I'm just putting down a couple of shelves to indicate where this walkway is going to be. Because I want something coming down from the walkway. Duplicate the helmet? I don't know, man. I don't like duplicating things. But yeah, an engine is what I was thinking about. My issue with duplicating things is, and I mean it always has been, it feels too much like it's cheating. Because the stuff we do, like the pillar glitch, that's not really much of a glitch. It's just exploiting a feature that was intended, just using it in ways that weren't intended. So it's still kind of a glitch, kind of not. But if you're glitching things, that is, that is cheating. Who knows? If I'm doing a modded thing though, I'm probably gonna still use that idea. If I remember. Now what was I gonna do? I was going to take this shelf. No, I cannot actually, because it's real finicky in here. There we go. Okay, gonna indicate the positioning of this walkway. Oh, actually, no. I might not do the walkway. I might just even this part out as a floor. Oh gosh, I don't know. I'm having several ideas, but I don't know which one I'm gonna go with. I think I am gonna do the walkway. Okay. Nothing has changed. I really need to put this back where it was. It actually might be better for me to go up there. Just to make sure this is where the walkway is gonna be. Can I not? How can I not? What? Hold on a second. There we go. I was very confused for just a second there. The little bump right there is actually a little annoying. I have to do something about that in the future. I have the general placement of the walkway. I still need... Actually, I should have done it that way. I'm spending a lot of time trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. Okay. Is that straight? Mostly. Actually, I think that's pretty good. So, let me get this in place. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure. I'm really not sure what's, why this is not working. It was working from the other side. We just get a bigger container, I guess. Which side of this is... Alright, that works. Doing the walkway this way might actually just make the whole process a lot easier than I thought it would be. Because my original idea was doing this all the way across. But I'm sure this will just look way better. This is awful wide for that little area right there. And if I do it this way, I save a ton of time because it takes fewer and I can immediately line them up with each other so it doesn't look as raggedy as this one does. Okay, I can't tell where the shelf is. There it is. These are probably not going to be lined up properly, but I don't think I care too much. It's pretty close. Actually closer than I was expecting to get. Oh wait, why did I not? There we go. Alright, we're gonna... How many more of these am I gonna need, I wonder? Two more rows, I think. Alright, let's... The only issue I have with doing it this way instead of the way I initially planned is initially I planned on making it look more like broken down. Having like larger gaps in some places. Hold on, I actually need to lower this ice cream. But that's not going to be really possible here. However, I don't really think that matters too much. It would have been a neat detail, but you know, for the sake of convenience and probably looking better in the end, I'll do it this way. Also, I'm pretty sure this is not gonna look super great underneath. Because that last row of shelves I probably should have turned the other way so it was more symmetrical. But I didn't think about it, because this one's gonna need to be facing the other way. It is a requirement because I'm going to be adding conduits as like added support to it, like making it look like that. Just to make things look a bit better from other angles besides the top. Ooh, I may have got that a bit. I think that should be good enough though. Alright, how many conduits is this gonna take? I wonder. Alright, what's the longest one we've got? That? If I take one of these, and then one of these, what's that looking like? It's not quite long enough. I think I'm just gonna do that though, and then slap one of the smaller ones on the end of it once I've got this in place. And I think also for the moment I'm gonna skip to where it's daytime so I have a bit more light. Because I'm gonna need to do this, and then I'm also gonna need to save because this is gonna be kind of finicky placement, I feel. No, I should be fine without saving. It auto saves. Ah. It's too low. I was actually worried I was going to have it a bit too high, so I lowered it down a little bit more. Sure enough. A little bit more was a little bit more than I needed. But now I know. Now I have a bit of a reference to compare to. Oh, there we go. Something about the hitbox on that footlocker, I think, is making that not function as stairs, because I can get from the shelf down here and, you know, vice versa. I cannot actually go on the footlocker. Well, I got on it right there. I don't know, it's kind of strange. I think this is lined up like I want it. This way a little bit. Make sure I've got this placed like I want. Oh yeah, I can kind of see the bottoms down there. Far. That's not quite as low as I wanted it, but it is lined up. Huh. I'm still gonna try this one more time because it doesn't look as good that way. And the only way I can make sure that it's lined up on the other side is by putting it at the very bottom. And you know, I don't think anybody's gonna notice this detail besides me. But I really don't want to notice this detail. I think I should mention, I really don't want to notice that this detail is done poorly. Obviously I want to see the detail. Okay, let's see if I can position myself where I can actually really compare things here. Okay. So, the thing that's probably going to mess me up most is lining this up down the length of these shelves. It hasn't been an issue yet, but I know this time it's likely to be one. Feels like it's even lower this time. I don't know, I'll just to be safe, I'm gonna raise that up a little bit. Please, let this be the one. Oh, I think I did it. Ooh. That's definitely good enough. Alright, let's just throw one of these little ones on the end there. Oh yeah, I forgot the ice cream's kind of weird about trying to lower it all the way into the ground. Actually, I have no idea where this is trying to place right now. Oh, I think that gives me a good view. Oh, sadly, the game doesn't like what I'm trying to do at this. Okay, what is that? Thank you, Easy. Okay, this should be much better. I think I got that one in place, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, and I'm pretty sure I used one of these and one of these, right? Ooh, actually, oh, I slid off. I actually don't know I went out on there. I need to be in the same basic position as that last one. How's this? I think that is lined up. Ooh, I'm not sure about this one actually. Oh, I actually got that really good. It's a little higher than the other, but not enough to matter. I don't know why this is not grabbing. That was strange. Well, this does not seem like it wants to work. Am I gonna need to, I think I'm gonna need to raise this first with the pillar, then use the... Is it up higher? I don't know. It's being kind of fiddly. Don't know why. Seemed like the ice cream didn't want to place in that area. This might be giving myself too much height, though. Oh, more importantly, it might be making it to where I can't see what I'm doing. That should be fine, I think. Yeah, that works. Okay, the walkway is complete surprisingly quickly. course, I look over and I've been streaming for nearly an hour. Well, 50 minutes about. Alright, let's see how this... The reason I needed this so soon is... thinking about making it look like there's a little lift thing right there. I'm trying to determine the best way to do this. I think I figured it out. Okay. Yeah, easy. That did go up faster than I expected. It sure went up faster than this wall did. Okay, so I think for the lift, I want it to look like... trying to think of if there's a good flat surface beside something with legs. Those are going to start looking kind of weird with all the hanging down parts. I don't think any tables are going to work because they're going to be too thick. What's the sturdiest looking one of these, I wonder? Oh wow, I didn't realize there was one of these that was that large. Hey, actually, I thought these were, yeah, I thought these were smaller than they were. I guess in the vault they just look different because they're scaled up against something else. Oh, hi, Connie. I don't think you can build an entire thing out of ice cream cones. Connie, are you asking who Easy is? Oh, he's one of the people in the community. He's one of the best builders there is, actually. They do the same kind of stuff I do, but better. How sturdy did they don't look super sturdy. That's problematic. Um so first of all, honey, Easy is set as a moderator because only moderators can share links. I'm pretty sure. There's something weird about the way YouTube is with that. And on top of that, I mean, he is just like I said, he does the same kind of content as me, but again, arguably better. And Easy, I don't know. I'd say your stuff's better, at least on a large scale for sure. I think there's no argument. Not finding anything very good for this. I have an idea though. It's gonna be very, very tedious to make, but hold on, let me just place those down real quick. How long is this compared to that, I wonder? I should have been using these, not these ones. Hold on a second. I need the conduits to be there so I can connect things. Hold on. I know I have. I know I have these over here. I just completely forgot what I was doing. Oh, is this just a little bit too short? Oh man, why is this snapping to the ground so bad? Hold on. I'll have to killer glitch this, I guess. There's a lot of effort just to test this out, though. I think that is almost exactly the right size. Oh, now I'm just gonna have to place a bunch of these. Do I have a flat surface? Is this actually flat over here, I wonder? How many of these do I think I'm gonna need? Like, 15 maybe? One. Okay. One. Oh, that's not gonna be pleasant, actually. Never mind, we'll have to do this the slower way, I guess. Oh, and hopefully this doesn't grab a hold of that rug that's down there. Did not. Okay. Make a shark cage. I mean, that's actually not that difficult. Again, it's just tedious. It would just be placing down tons of these. You know, I think I can place this right here for these middle ones. Only the edge one that's going to be problematic. Are you asking Easy to link his channel? I don't know if I missed something or what. Oh yeah, Easy, it's fine. If you have anything that you want to show, just do it. I'm thinking I'm not going to pay too much attention to making sure these are lined up properly because I think I want them to not be like super different. But I think I am going to cover over this with one of those rubber mats if they're the right size. Oh, hold on. OBS just said it had a connection issue. Can't really tell if it... But it did. Anyways. I'm probably going to cover over this with one of those rubber mats. Regardless. And if I don't, I think that having them look a little uneven should look a little neat. Like it's old and worn out. What did you specifically link? Did you link your dojo? Oh, yeah. I just accidentally clicked away from my stream. 1 second. I always forget that clicking on that doesn't open it in a new tab. Okay, I've got the chat back. Okay, let's go back to what I was doing here. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty mad at OBS because I don't know why all my stuff had been messed up. You weren't here for this, Connie. I spent like 3 hours before the stream trying to get my audio in OBS to be okay and not sound like there was like a jet engine next to it. Because it was picking up my air conditioner bad. My air conditioner was actually louder than I was in any of my test recordings. And I finally, after like throwing like 15 audio filters at OBS, I finally got it to actually sound decent. Or so I thought. Really comes down to what you guys think though. Honey, getting good at building stuff, just gotta do it. Like, there's a lot of people out there that have stuff showing you how to do it. I think this next one's gonna have a bit of a bigger gap and it looks like a piece is missing. Ooh, it's starting to get to the problematic area. Honey, you first of all, you're starting to sound a little bit like Sheldon. Second of all, you just gotta spend a bit of time with it. Really, the main thing that comes from the creativity on my side is mostly just putting things together that a lot of people don't think about doing. But again, I'm not even as good as Easy when it comes to that. And I mean, you don't even have to be super creative in many aspects either. You just gotta have a different mindset than some of the other people have. Because even if what you build is not like the greatest of things, you can give people ideas. That's the more important thing here. Honey, hold on a second. I still build concrete boxes. Hold on. Have you not seen my sanctuary? Watch this. quite the impressive concrete box, if I do say so myself. Of course, it's going to take like 10 minutes to load in because my sanctuary is a mess. But even with box buildings, you can still make an interesting layout to a settlement. That's the thing. There's so many different aspects of building, like color palettes, the way you mix up textures, the way you lay out a settlement. There's so much that goes into this that, yeah, you don't really know what it's going to be like until, you know, you just do it. Look at my impressive concrete box, Connie. This is a concrete box with a couple of concrete boxes slapped on it. Inside is literally just empty with lights to make sure that it is lit up. Oh, and there's an elevator. The only creative thing I did here is there's a gap in the floors so that I can get power where I need it. Do that one more time. Ta-da! And you know what's on top of the concrete box? A couple of concrete boxes. You know what's above those? It's a wooden floor. Oh, actually, no. It's not even a wooden floor. These are the concrete floors, I believe. The thing is, you just gotta mess around with it. Watch a few videos. Learn, specifically, you might want to learn the tricks because it's very easy to avoid the boxes if you just learn how to do the pillar glitch. Because then, you know, you can just stick a floor inside of another floor and you get a better floor. Yeah, easy, that exists just because it looks, well, at least to me, it looks nice to look out from there. You know what, I should have actually gone somewhere else real quick. So, just basically, as a bit of a comparison, that concrete box is something I built right before this other settlement I'm about to go to real quick. To show that it... Basically, I just spent a bit of time planning things out and watching other people's builds to get ideas. I went from making just a concrete box to something a bit more impressive that I still have never finished. But just to give you a bit of an idea what spending a bit of time just, you know, bouncing ideas off of each other, which again, you're more so just receiving the ideas a lot of the time. But at least I am. I don't inspire people too much, I don't think. As far as like the more interesting side of a settlement goes, I think the most inspiration I can give people is a bit of decoration stuff. Yeah, Connie, I don't know what to say about that. Because whenever I'm not feeling creative, I just kind of stop trying. Okay, real quick. This, like I said, don't mind the frame rate. Hey, you ruined it. Hey there.
Wait there.
Leaving me behind.
Um,
It's your funeral.
this build is gonna sound like a commercial, I guess, but this build is what happens when you spend enough time just watching videos from other people. Specifically, I would recommend probably watch easy stuff. Honestly, I hate saying this, but maybe watch my stuff too for some things. And probably, or no, I don't know why I said probably. Definitely watch Ranger Dave. Just watching videos from other people. And you can, I mean, you go from making concrete boxes to like, these buildings are still boxes. But a bit of a layout and just slapping some added details on there. I mean, it gives you a whole new look. And I personally, I like to mess with lighting. Like, see this right here? There's nothing super special about this. It's just a very, very large number of railings stuck together. I didn't have to be super creative for this. I just, you know, just watched other people's stuff and got some ideas from it.
My kids ain't gonna believe the stories about you.
And I have a half-built town.
I'll be damned if I give
I got tired of working on it, so it's not done, but I mean, it is what it is. Again, this settlement, it's very boxy. But I mean, even boxes, like I said, if you look around, Ranger Dave in particular, he does some really large scale stuff. His stuff is honestly amazing. He does modded stuff, so it's different than what I do, but he can really give you an idea of just the potential that the settlement system has if you just, you know, find a source of inspiration. Find something to base your build off of. Like I said, this is just boxes on boxes, basically, and it's... At least I like to believe that it looks good still. You know, just gotta have a creative use of the pillar glitch, and by creative use, I mean literally just slam objects together until it looks solid. See? And like I mentioned before, if you think that the floor is a bit too square, you can literally stick a floor inside of another floor if you use the pillar. I need to finish this build, by the way. Just got a bit rough on the frame rate and I got a little bit tired of working on it. Also, easy, thank you. I kind of forgot to reply to that. Also, another important thing to mention, you don't even have to be good at decorating, because some people just avoid going in their buildings because they'll have buildings that just look like this on the inside. And that's fine, because sometimes the game can't handle it anyways. But basically, yeah, this settlement, while it might not be the most impressive thing ever, it is just, you know, something I did just from a bit of inspiration from other YouTubers. Funny, I didn't forget to answer you or respond to you or whatever. I don't know why I said answer. I didn't forget to respond to you, I was just busy trying to finish what I said, so I didn't forget. Anyways, where was it? Where was it? About the getting good at drawing thing. I mean, that's just, I'm not like super great at drawing yet, and that's something that I've already put like a year and a half into, I think. About the writing thing, well, Connie, I mean, that's just a creative block that happens to anybody. That's, you know, just a shame. So easy about the entryway. Thank you. The pillar thing. Is that a pillow joke? Not entirely sure. And about that, easy. About the strip mall feeling, you can picture it full of people. A little bit of a hint at some very cool content that I have planned for the future, but is probably still quite a ways away. It'll be full of people. Just trust me on that one. I don't want to spoil too much. I may have mentioned it in the past. But if I can do it like I want, it will be full of people. And I believe it will be a kind of content that has not been done. Surprised this guy's still here. I guess he's gonna stay here for good. And I really am curious what I'll be able to do with him, since he does like standing here. If I talk to him, does he turn?
You've done a
Let me
hell
just
of a
not.
job, Sentinel. Ad Victoriam.
Alright, what was I doing? I was working on this. Save. Is the comfort zone... does that count as another joke? I don't think it does. Anyways, about it being a month-long creative block. Ooh, I don't want to store that. About it being a month-long creative block. Well, that happens too. Do more art, honey. Get to where you're in a creative block on that and go back to writing, and you'll feel a lot better about it. I guarantee, or at least I, you know, in quotes, guarantee. Okay, I'm gonna need to think of. Yes, I will. Easy. I really do think making him a guard is probably the best. Well, Connie, then just start building. I don't know, or just throw things down and see what happens. Okay, I do think I'm gonna leave this without a thing on top of it. Okay, now I need some boxes to go on this. Let's do the box pattern that I always do. Gosh, I can't get these to line up quite as well as I want. That's fine though. Not fine. They're too misaligned. There we go. Honey, you should do what I've been doing. Recently. And by recently, I mean literally the past like days. I was a little bit inspired by a YouTube channel called Subjectively. I have been. Oh, I can't really get the image right there. Hold on. I have been getting random Pokemon, since there's a bunch of them. Just making them into characters. Like, just take the Pokemon, try to find out how you can make a character that looks like it shares features with it. Which, by the way, the Subjectively channel, what they do specifically is they make armor sets. People in armor, like a Monster Hunter style, with design elements from various Pokemon. And it's not like you're going to really run out of Pokemon because there's like 900 of them. I actually think I want this over this way more. Oh, that's not good. It sticks off again. You know what? I don't know why I wasn't planning for, with that in mind. I should have known that that was a possibility. Be in the way. Yeah, that's another thing I should have mentioned. I believe it's Sardiliac points that out sometimes. Maybe not. That basically you can just look around the game. See what the developers did. Like, you see a building that they've done that looks interesting, go see what you can do to replicate it. Even if you can't get something exact, you know, it gets the brain juice flowing. Why am I unable to grab these boxes? It's strange. But hold on. That's very strange. I actually want to grab this from the other side. Hopefully I don't pick up that, ice cream cone. Oh, I did. That's a shame. I wonder why these boxes are being so weird with their hitbox for grabbing them. Well, I mean, that's not really any advice to be given there. I'm pretty sure that's just a just gotta do it anyway kind of thing. I did not at all place this like I wanted, actually. I didn't think these boxes were going to take me so long to place, but I just didn't really sit down and think about how I wanted them to look on there before I started doing it. Okay, let's go. One more try. I think I've got in my mind what I want this to look like. Need to relocate this pillar. Hold on a second. There we go. Nope, never mind. There we don't go. So, Connie, you really shouldn't feel guilty about not writing, because, I mean, that's just a dangerous mindset to have. Connie, I don't know why you invited me to a party. I think I actually want this a little, less out like that. Anyways, don't feel like that, because that just gets you in a bad mood. I mean, if you're not able to do the writing right now, I mean you're not able to do it. You shouldn't feel bad about that. We have something taller. Would it be weird to place this on there? I think that'd be weird. None of these are really resonating with me for something to go on a thing like this. Maybe. Ooh, are these in furniture? They are not. Okay. They gotta be in decoration then. The vault crates might work here. I don't think they're too clean looking, but maybe they are. Well, easy. I actually like that idea, but I don't know my tires as well as you. I don't know where I'd find them, and I don't know how easily I'd be able to get these on there. Oh, honey, did I already say this? I can't really, I don't have my audio to where, well, actually, I don't know. One second, Connie. I don't know. I do not know if you say something. Connie, say something in the party. Oh, wait, hold on. Picking up my sound. Oh, here we go. Ooh, Connie, you got some background noise.
Oh,
If you say something, will you be able to hear yourself through the stream?
Oh, I don't know.
There's gonna be a delay because it's supposed to be picking up. I believe it should just be picking up all the sounds. 1 second. Yeah, JPEG. It's going slow. I mean that's gonna be the whole thing for this entire build. I built a walkway so far, and that's about it.
I can't hear anything through my stream now. Oh, it's because it paused.
Make sure you catch up to where it is in the stream. I need to see it. Yeah, JPEG. It's going slow. I mean that's gonna be the whole thing for this entire build. I built a walkway so far, and that's about it.
Oh, hey, I can hear me. Okay.
Oh, maybe if I... No. Okay, maybe... I just adjusted my settings to where you might be coming through a bit louder. Maybe? I don't know. See...
Oh, do I need to be louder? Hold on. Hey, Ronnie.
It sounded like you were...
So it's not blowing directly.
It sounded like you were quieter than me through it. I don't know, maybe it'll be fine.
I accidentally closed the stream. Hold on.
Okay, I really need to figure out what I'm gonna put on this. I'll put a cactus on here, would that be weird? That cactus genuinely will place in this. What in the world? So I've always wanted to find something to use these little cowboy cutouts for. I haven't yet. Yeah, she's getting the stream
Would it be
audio through
super
the mic.
weird if I streamed also?
Yes, it would be super weird if you did, Connie. Ooh, how large are these compared to this? Ah, they're too large. That could have been neat, actually. Would it be weird to put hay bales on here? Toolbox or TV?
Oh
I think
man,
that.
I was gonna play Fallout, but
Continue what you were saying, Connie.
I was gonna play Fallout, but I think it's down in the garage.
Oh, well. Anyways, I don't know. I might try the toolbox. I don't know if the TV would really look right here. Let's see. Actually, one of these little TVs might look nice. I just don't know why they'd be moving a TV up or down on here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the toolbox, I think. Should I go with the tall one? The box looks like it would fall through. Hmm. Really didn't expect decorating this to be so difficult. Alright, Connie. Take your time. Some things we'll place on here and others won't. Very odd. Oh, hey, Jack. Toilet. Yeah, this toilet's broken, obviously. We'll put the toilet on there. It's being moved. That works. I said that as a joke, but I wonder how this is going to look actually. Almost unplugged my headset. Yeah, let's throw a radio on here as well. What are we gonna do? Classic? Is it not gonna want to go on there? Am I gonna have to glitch this on? I guess so. Put that over there. I think the ice cream cone is gonna give me the spacing I need. You know, I should probably turn off the party overlay. There we go. I don't. Yeah, it is popping up on stream. There we go. I think that's a little bit better than I could get it normally. Yeah, it is. Okay. Hmm. Let me think. I'm gonna save it real quick. I do actually think this toilet doesn't look that bad. I think this is kind of an amusing look. Gotta readjust my leg real quick though, it's kind of falling asleep. Trying to... Jipik, are you... You're saying that I should have more toilets? I don't like using these toilets, by the way. I tend to try to come up with something a little less awful looking. It's a shame because the other option for toilets that the game gives you is... Let's see here. It's not in here, is it? It's in furniture. I'm looking through the wrong thing. Which is this? Ooh, my voice just died there for a second. This toilet looks too clean for the wasteland. This is a shame. Easy, what was it? My issue with this toilet on here is just, I don't know. Unless I build a bathroom up here somewhere, I don't know why there would be a toilet on here. Yeah, the vault stuff is, it's too clean. Which is a shame. Toilets and ice cream cones. I don't know, that's weird. That kind of sounds like a some kind of weird song title. I wish we had smaller boxes, by the way. The only option for a smaller box we have is cooler, I'm sure, and it's not really a box. Throw that on there, though. Gonna smooth out the look of this. Where'd you see that, Easy? How hot is it there, Connie? Kinda hate to get rid of this toilet because I do think it actually doesn't look bad on there. I just don't know if I can justify its existence. Would like to see that, Easy. You're the lake west of Diamond City? Hold on. Where's Diamond? I've lost. Talking about this. Well, Connie, It could be worse. Alright, I'm about to watch this video real quick. Ah. Think.
If I find you, you're gonna regret it.
Oh, great, I don't have my good weapons out. Guys, it would appear that the game has broken. Oh wow, guys, it broke the game in a way I don't think I have before. Alright, I guess I'll have to reload. That's strange. Well dang, and it didn't save after I... Oh, I almost just knocked my keyboard down. It didn't save after I fast traveled either, so... That's why I just bumped my microphone with my keyboard. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. I know, right, Shaq? Pretty crazy. What sucks now, though, is I gotta go through 2 loading screens. That's 2 whole more loading screens than I was planning on going through now. I'm about to take this junk item all the way back to my settlement. Also, hopefully I'm not getting too quiet because I'm leaning back. I'm actually just gonna lean back for a bit because my back is starting to hurt. Hopefully, I don't get too quiet. Actually, excuse the noise that's probably about to come from this. I need to move my microphone just a little bit to... Hold on a second. So that it's not in the way of me seeing the chat. Now that I'm leaning back. There we go. Alright, where are these stupid blood bugs at? Y'all broke my game, I'm gonna have to kill you. Over there, right? Is it just where did you? Man, I like these. That's sound random. I like these trash cans. They're very, very nice decoration. I actually dragged a bunch of them from over here for my Hangman's Alley build. Is that on this character?
I'm back.
Okay, welcome back. Oh, hold on, I might need to use some rat away here. I don't know if my health is good enough to deal with one of these guys on a higher difficulty. It was fine. I was safe. I just got rid of all my intelligence from that. Ah, this is just more damage. That's not bad.
There's some taking here.
Fighting back like you have a chance.
What? This guy is just real upset with that Brahmin.
You're not scared, are you? Next time.
I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah.
It's been so long since I played, I don't even remember what I was doing last time I played.
In Fallout, honey?
Yeah.
Make a new character then. I was about to say, this skeleton was holding a quantum and I couldn't get it from him. Which direction am I going from here? Check, I don't know what they do either. Partially because some of them from Far Harbor I never bothered to learn. I think they're from Far Harbor. But also partially because I've not really played this game much recently and have just forgotten. Okay, I have gone too far, I believe. Where is this thing at?
Oh, I'm in Far Harbor, but I feel like the last time I played, I was on that island, the other island.
Oh.
You know the one I'm talking about?
No, huh? Far Harbor's just an island.
It's like that big one with the wrecked, like shipping containers and stuff on it. You remember I was making I was
Oh,
trying to build a settlement over there?
you're talking about not in Far Harbor, you're talking about, gosh, Spectacle Island.
Yes, that one. That's the last thing I remember.
Is it over there? Is it on that side of the lake? Okay. Yeah, Shaq, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed in my streams, but I have a terrible sense of direction and get lost easy. That applies just as much to games, if not worse. What are these bugs? Ooh, hold on. Ooh, legendaries. Aw. Might be fun to play with. Next to the apartment building with super mutants on top. Like right next to it, or?
Someone there.
Oh, hold on. I found it, but I don't know where that suicide was at. There he is. Did that really not make his bomb go off? Okay, I don't know where I am. Is this the place again? Oh, there's a legendary up there. Hold on.
Going down. Now you're starting to piss me off.
Did Kate appear in this building on the top floor or something? Is that why that turret's shooting? Ooh, I should probably grab some of this stuff for decoration purposes.
Never seen him so eager to die.
Kate, you're yelling at a turret right now. I don't think it's gonna die.
So, my game's just not playing at all.
Well, yeah, that happens. It's just one of the things with Fallout. You might just have to restart your game. Oh my gosh, I'm so used to having my full set of
Nice.
safecracker stuff.
Not bad.
Usually don't have to actually
I'm
a
just
lot.
gonna go back to playing Stardew.
Oh wow, that's lame, Connie.
Fallout.
This is the correct area I needed to exit. Been so long since I've properly explored this game.
What's that? Time to die!
Wait a minute, how did that not hit? Oh yes, who needs to aim? Let's see, if I can find my way out of this room. There we go. See what this super mutant had on him. Mutant Slayer? Well, that one's disappointing. Also, this is a relatable mood if I've ever seen one. Wonder if I can survive jumping off of here.
Oh my gosh, the stream is so far behind that I'm like... I'm trying to figure out... I was trying to figure out where you were, and... like, your words weren't matching up with what I was seeing.
Yeah, no, one of the issues of you being in the party. It's not really an issue for me, obviously. But it was further down this way, right? Wow, that was my plan, was to knock this that way with explosions, but I guess that's not gonna... I don't know how I'm gonna get this onto that lift once I get that lift in place. I might be able to push it up the stairs and knock it down, but we'll see.
What is it supposed to be?
This junk item? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's just decoration, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. When I first saw it, I thought it was like a makeshift basketball like hoop situation.
Wonder if there's a mod that adds this. Wonder how many people know about this. Easy, did you just find this by do you just walk around punching stuff until you see something move? Connie, you laugh, but no, he's found like all the tires that you can move in this game. Including like some massive ones that are usually not movable.
I still think the idea of just walking around punching things to see what moves is funny.
I'm pushing this away from Egret Torch right now because I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get it around this lake. I feel like if I get this in the lake, I'm not getting it out.
I feel like that's a safe assumption.
Unless you can go through here. I wish this explosion had more of an effect on this thing. I haven't really been keeping up with chat as well because it's a bit further away from me and harder to see now.
It
So once
floats?
what floats?
Your little thingamabob you're playing with.
Oh, huh. Guess so. This is so strange. If I shoot it, how did I just get experience? If I shoot it, it like doesn't move, but if I shoot next to it, it moves a little bit. Anyways, can I push it with another object? I don't know. Let me try. Ooh, it's another legendary. Auto stim. Oh, auto stim stuck.
Payday. You hear that?
I should actually get the meat from these. I do need to cook stuff for more XP in the future. I already said the other two. Oh, and I've lost this. Ooh, are these movable? No, they're not. Dang. The road barricades work well for that. Well, do you know where a road barricade is?
Probably in a road somewhere.
Do I have something large to push it with in my inventory? Is this gonna be large enough? Ooh, this kinda... Hey, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Like, the way these move is probably not good for this. For the dog part, I don't know if this is doing any better than just... doing that. Maybe it is. I'll continue. I don't know. I don't know enough about the art of pushing objects in this game to. Yeah, I need to see if I can find one of those roadblocks because that way I don't have to look down at the ground while I'm doing this.
I'm pretty sure the reason I stopped playing last time I stopped playing is because I was building that settlement on Spectacle Island, and I had built that shipping container store, and I had put like all of these items on the shelves, and then whenever I like loaded back into the game, it just like everything exploded off of the shelves and went in like 600 different directions. And I was like, cool, I spent like 3 hours doing that. I give up.
I didn't. Oh, that's actually. I didn't know that these were full either. Interesting. That pushes really easily. No roadblocks anywhere. Oh. Is this where I'll finally be able to switch around to actually taking this towards Secret?
Yeah, I got a mod after that happened. I got a mod and I put everything back where I wanted it, and I used I forget which one it was. But I used the mod to do it, and then whenever I loaded back in, they had all shifted down and were like halfway through the shelves, and I couldn't. It said like, if this happens, just reload the game and it should fix itself. But I reloaded the game and it didn't ever fix itself.
Hope people aren't getting annoyed by listening to my character just panting constantly.
Maybe they're into that. There's like channels for weird noises.
See, something interesting about the using mods to make things static, or not having that ability more specifically. I don't think I've ever really had a serious issue with objects sinking through things. I don't know if I've just gotten lucky. I've had bottles fall through, and I think I have... Actually, hold on. While I'm in the area, I'm gonna go check and see if this is still the case.
The sinking through the shelf. The sinking through the shelves thing happened after I got the mod to make things. It's like make objects static mod or something like that. I don't. I'd have to go look to know for sure, but yeah. Before I got the mod was when everything just kind of exploded off the shelves because I loaded in the middle of the shop that I've been building. And the game was like, nope, don't like that.
This is not the character...
And so I got the mod.
Hold on 1 second, Tony. This is not the character I thought it was. My Hangman's Alley here is just a mess. Oh, drinking buddy. You were too young to die. Why is drinking buddy so light? Look at him flailing around. Yeah, I've always wanted to try pushing those cars, but I never actually did. Pretty neat to see that that's a possibility, though.
His limbs are just going crazy.
Yeah. Um. Drinking buddy, you are useful in life, but I think you're a bit more useful in death. You're definitely more amusing, that's for sure. Look how easy this car just moved. What in the world? Golly.
I didn't even know you could push cars.
I see. I learned about it in a video some time ago.
It's crazy.
If you, I don't know if you're aware of this, but have you ever died by touching a car or taken a ton of damage? Sounds like the start of one of those commercials. Like you may be getting compensation.
I haven't, but I knew that it was a thing because I think I read about it. Where it's like if you accidentally run into it the wrong way, it's almost like you got hit by a car.
Yeah.
Essentially, because certain things can like throw them.
Yeah, death claws can smack them towards you. But that in survival mode, it's particularly unpleasant. I actually don't remember which way it is to Egret. One second.
I just can't get over his little legs and arms just flopping around so hard.
You know, I opened my map and then I went to read chat and I completely forgot what I was doing. Okay, so it's probably... Oh, real quick, if anybody's curious. If you're trying to push the cars, a little quick thing I've just noticed. Push from the bottom, because they seem to be a lot more likely to move that way. You make a lot more progress flipping them and stuff than you do trying to push normally.
That's crazy.
You know, I think it would have been... Wait a minute. Where'd the drinking buddy go? Where'd he go? Did he just die a second death?
Oh no.
Well, that was the saddest thing I've ever seen happen in this game.
Just disappeared.
Guess he's gonna have to be replaced by this roadblock.
That's depressing.
These roadblocks sure do work well, though. Golly. Oh my gosh. That's pretty crazy. I'm kinda tempted to try this on that car that's back there, actually, see how well it works on that.
Rip drinking buddy.
Yeah.
Gone but not forgotten.
No! Up that rock. Ugh.
Can you scoop it up like a spatula and just carry it all the way there, John?
Maybe, but I doubt
In
it.
the chat, by the way. Since you're busy.
I appreciate that actually. I don't know if I can because with how far it throws it, just by like getting a bit of a underside look on it, I don't think that's gonna work. He's like, you see how much just touching it like pushes it.
Yeah, I don't know how to say that person's name. It's the one that starts with a J.
JPEG? I don't know if that's how you're supposed to say
JPEG?
it, but that's how I say it. These rocks are pretty difficult to just go over.
Check said you can scoop it, but it's a balancing act.
I'd rather just throw it. Because you get it far with the throw. Oh no! It started to go backwards. Oh no! Hold on, I need less of an angle on this. Hey, get out of the way. You're being a nuisance. Why does this thing sound like a barrel, even though it's one of the metal barrels, even though it's made out of wood?
I don't know. Shek also said mannequins can throw cars pretty far,
Really?
just for future reference.
Oh no!
Hi, JPEG. Nice to meet ya. Does your name, like, mean something, or is that your actual name? I mean, I guess it could still mean something, but...
Kind of rude, Connie, implying someone's name is meaningless.
No, I mean, like... you know what I meant, like... Did you choose that name, or was it chosen for you?
Is this one of the cars you can push? Doesn't look like it. That's not a very good spot for this to be.
Where are you taking this again?
Egret towards... Actually, no, is it Marino or Marina?
Marina?
I don't like
Oh, cool.
Marinara.
He said long story, but it's an antique version, antique Dutch version of his real life name.
Oh.
That's pretty sweet. My name's just my name. It's pretty lame.
My name's good.
Your name's fine.
sounded like
You, I'm pretty sure, were named after your first name. I'm pretty sure you were named after Papa.
yeah. But also, you know, biblical. But,
Yeah, but I think like for most people, it's like, oh, I was named after my great grandfather. I was named after my uncle or whatever.
oh,
I was named after a girl that Dad had a crush on when he was a teenager.
yeah, that is kind of weird.
Yeah.
One second, I kind of closed the stream. I need to put this back up so I can see chat. I think my roadblock fell to the world as well. There are a lot of casualties in this
Shek said his name is the Needler Gun from Halo 1.
Is that what that is?
You know how long it's been since I played any Halo games? I don't know.
How long has it been since I've played any Halo games?
He said that's more than kind of weird. I'm assuming he's talking about the fact that I'm named after a girl that Dad had a crush on. Yeah, what's even better than that is my oldest sister, he wanted to name her my name because of the girl that he had a crush on when he was a teenager. So my older sister and I have the same middle name because her mom wouldn't let him name her like completely after this girl that he had a crush on, but she liked the middle name. So my sister and I have the same middle name.
Well, my name is just, again, I'm named after Papa,
John.
but also it's a whole biblical thing, just like my middle name. And if you look up the meanings of my name basically is just like the entire meaning is, hey, God's pretty cool, right?
Yeah. But you were named after Pa and Uncle Michael.
Yeah.
Shaq said, I thought you were going to say it's even weirder that John was named after a guy he had a crush on as a teenager. I would not
I wouldn't
be
put that past
surprised,
him.
honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Clinton.
Oh, hi, Clinton. I didn't see you were there. I can't really see chat too well right now.
That's okay, that's why I'm here. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Ooh, look, I can push this along and get radiation. Oh, it's more radiated here? Oh, I might be getting too much radiation, guys.
How did he die? Well, you see, he was trying to move a piece of junk. Japek said his sister's best friend just had a baby today, named him Samuel David after a passage of the Bible, apparently. Cool, and Clinton said hi, John. Actually, he said hiya, John.
Like a
But my
like a
brain read it as
hello?
hiya.
I was gonna say like a hello or like a
Yeah.
about the karate kicking.
Clinton is a ninja. Said you're gonna get a lot of radiation from that super mutant suicider. Hi Clinton, where did you get your name?
Trying to read chat and push this thing along at the same time and it's not working.
I realized a little bit earlier that I was only seeing some of the messages because I had it like automatically set to top.
Yeah, it automatically does
instead
that.
of
It's so
live.
stupid too because
Hi
there's,
Clinton, I'm Connie.
there's no reason to use top chat over live chat.
I mean, if you had like just a ton of people in chat, then
Even still, it should be something that you
but
edit to.
true.
What are you laughing at? Is there something in chat? I can't see. I'm busy pushing things.
Yeah. Sheck said John's sister Connie is rocking the mic, which is just so flattering.
You're pretty good at this, Connie. You should be a
It
streamer.
also makes
Oh
me
wait.
feel like a 90s rapper. What'd you say?
I said, you're pretty good at this. You should be a streamer. Oh wait.
I'm gonna plug my Twitch on your channel, John.
Do it.
These people are here for you. They're not here for me. Even if I am a 90s rapper. I am a stickler for the rules. He's right. How do you say that? True flat? Trufflet? Hello, person.
Well, this tree is the final boss of this game. If only I still had the drinking buddy or that roadblock.
Oh wow, true. Yeah, that's a lot easier. Aw. I've never been a part of a community. What's that like?
I just dragged my cord across my keyboard. Guys, I looked away for a second. Oh, there was. I lost a piece of junk. But if the piece of junk was really the friends we made along the way. Drinking buddy's gone, guys. I'm kind of sad.
Oh no. I feel like the junk is the friends we lost along the way then.
Yeah. If this thing had fallen through the ground, like right here, I think the stream would have ended early. I'm gonna save it just in
We
case.
would have
Actually,
had to pour one out for the homies. Drinking buddy and the piece of junk.
I need to pull up chat on my laptop real quick.
Check said drinking buddy may have respawned back at Hangman's.
Caps. Hey, come here. Don't bring it with you. What are you doing, Kate?
Hey, wait there.
What you need?
Oh wait, I still need to open up the chat. Hey Connie, should I do art streams?
If you want to. I support you and your dreams.
Probably shouldn't.
Why'd you even ask me? Oh no. What are you doing?
Still don't have chat button. Taking a while to open up on my.
Hey John,
What?
Open chat.
A good idea, Connie. I don't know why I didn't think
I
about
know,
that.
I have them occasionally.
I don't know how I'm gonna get this through here, actually. Am I gonna have to knock it in the water?
Probably if you use the power of friendship. That would be my suggestion.
One second. I have chat open up on my laptop so I can close it on my. I'm gonna read the messages I've made.
I've heard that that thing floats. So you could probably take it through the water.
Okay, I read the messages.
Drew said he was playing some 76.
Just walk through this.
How do you like it? I've only played a very little bit, very recently. 'Cause I heard that they had ironed out a lot of the issues that they had early on.
Let's see what this looks like in place of this toilet. Goodbye, toilet. Served as well. Alright, so I'm not gonna actually use this for like the actual build, but I think I'm gonna need to build a ramp to get this up on there. What? Why is it not? I just saw that it would go up there.
Oh wow, every night? Yeah, you must really enjoy it. I feel like I would probably enjoy it more if I had other people to play with that I actually, I don't know, knew. I thought John might play it with me, but I guess he just doesn't love me anymore.
Well, I'm busy with other things.
Yeah, no. Build a grave for drinking from the barricade and the toilet, R.I.P. I agree. At least a memorial shrine. They sacrificed so much to get us here, John.
Yep. I get this turned around. I have an idea, guys. What if I raise the ramp up a little bit? That'd probably help.
1,500 hours. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've spent 1,500 hours doing anything my entire life. Except for like breathing. If that.
Oh, it fell off the ramp. No, get back on there. No! 1,500 hours? That's tough.
That's a commitment.
Do you remember how much time I said I had in this game? 'Cause I don't.
Was it like 600?
I don't know, I can just check real quick. I don't think anybody's gonna care if I go do that real quick. Oh, looks like
I might.
the Xbox mine's. Okay, never mind. It's. Let's say it froze for a second. All right, let's.
Oh my goodness.
Which one of these mine? Oh, it's I have 101, nearly 102 days in Fallout 4. A bit more than what you said, Connie.
102 days?
Nearly, yes.
What'd you say?
That's a bit more than you said.
Like 4 times. Over 4 times as much as I said. Maybe I was thinking Sheldon said he had that much in Monster Hunter World.
Maybe.
World? Or the other
You
one?
think that's crazy, though? Pretty sure. Yeah, look at that. Look at that time. Isn't that
John,
bad?
you hurt JPEG's feelings.
Yeah, I know. Fine.
Oh, okay.
I gotta show how much of a gamer I am, Connie. Some casualties are acceptable.
215 days. That's Smite?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I haven't even really played it in the past, like, year and a half now.
I don't even know what I have like the most hours in, but
I just realized this ended up facing the
Gosh.
same way that it did the first time. I need to face it the other way.
I totally.
You said who
forgot
on my
how to
friends
even
list
do
has
that,
more?
honestly.
For what? For Fallout 4? Oh, yeah, that's what it is. So, for a lot of games, I need to be signed in as my brother, as well as myself. So, anytime I'm playing, it gives him the playtime as well. So, what his playtime is set to is pretty much what mine is, plus however much he's played. But always says he's got more than me, even though he doesn't.
Okay. How many hours?
I
you've
hate
played?
to keep doing this. But,
Or like which ones you've played the most?
what'd you say, Connie?
Oh, I just said I wish there was a way to sort this by
Oh.
like what you've played the most.
Something that bothers me is it looks like it fixed itself finally. I don't know why it wasn't doing this. For the longest time, the game said, or like the Xbox said for my stats for this game, that the level I've reached was like 11. Apparently it fixed itself sometime recently though. Oh hey,
I
Big
think
Smoke.
honestly,
Thank you for stopping by anyways, even if you're about to go to sleep. And thanks for that count bolster you're doing.
hi Quick Smoke, nice to meet you. Also, good night.
Can I move this thing once it's on here, JPEG? No, I will have to... Right now what I'm doing is I'm just trying to see how I like it, because if I don't want it on here after I've got it in the position I want it to be in, I'm just going to put the toilet back. I do need to see quite a bit, Clinton. Actually, sadly,
3,893 hours.
sadly, the Xbox doesn't
Dang.
track it, but I've actually played more Fallout New Vegas than I have Fallout 4 over the years, and I'm pretty sure I've probably played twice as much of it actually. I've played close to as much of Fallout 3 as that. I do need to. I've been planning to do a playthrough of each of those on my channel. I need to do that, but considering I mostly stopped streaming in general, I haven't really had the chance. I'm gonna try to do this, maybe not daily, but just about daily. Oh yeah, that looks good now that it's on there in the right position. Look at that. That's one nice pile of junk.
It says I only have 5 days in Skyrim. That's gotta be wrong. Oh yeah. And it wasn't the special edition. That's probably why.
Okay, let me see if I can think of how I want to do this. Do I want this set up to where do I want
Save, John. Save your game.
I feel like I did. Maybe not, I don't know. I'll do it again just to be safe.
Well, the chat is adamantly recommending that you save it.
Probably for the best. Okay, let me see. Do I want this to be like this, where it's connected down from there? Or do I want this to be connected to something by 4 different points? I think I want to do it for one connection. That's it. So it's going to be a little connection trying to get this like I want it. Yeah. Is that the case? I don't know why I'm saving it again. I just saved it, but I'm pretty sure it'll just
Oh
fall
my
through the
gosh,
moment
it has-
See? Wait, what? What in the?
Did you see the recommendation to put railings up?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is I'm pretty sure if I put railings up, it's not gonna matter because it'll fall through. But it did something else.
Sorry, I was looking through 6 different Minecrafts that were listed on here for some reason.
Guys, I think that my character might be a little bit magical.
More than 162 days of time playing Fallout 4. That's amazing.
Oops, I just pushed my mic again. Guys, I don't know what to do about this.
I only have 19 days in Fallout 4.
Hmm.
I'm such a noob.
I wish the Xbox tracked time with 360 games. 'Cause it'd be really nice to be able to know how much I've played New Vegas and 3. I also wish I had some way to track how much I've done art in this past like year.
I wish I could. You could just like track it yourself.
Well, I can't now.
Well, yeah, but like in the future. I wish that I had a way to see like how much time I put into games from whenever I was younger. Like I used to stay up all night every night playing Harvest Moon. I probably have like 100+ days in that.
Yeah, easy. We spend a lot of time just staring at screens, I imagine. Not doing anything. Um, is that high enough up?
Clinton, where do you work? Are you an essential employee?
Oh, oops. Really think that through, did I?
Aluminum extrusion plant? What does that even mean? You extrude aluminum? I'm assuming.
You know what? I really just suddenly want a sandwich. I think my body just realized that if I don't eat any of that roast beef, Shelby's gonna eat it. Like he did last time. Which I shouldn't say if I don't eat any of it, I should say don't eat any of it soon. Uh, is this how I want this to look?
I got a cough. Hold on.
Here I would do... let me see. This, I believe. This is all gonna have to be redone
Do
when
you like working at the aluminum extrusion plant? Clinton?
You know what? That's not lined up perfectly, but this is how I want this.
JPEG, I have no idea. I don't have a PS4.
I don't know either. 1 second, guys. You're gonna hear some noise. I gotta get me an antacid. My stomach's dying.
That makes it almost sound fun. Is it fun? I imagine it. Anytime I think like plant, it sounds like very physically demanding and also hot. Yeah. Yikes. But that overtime though, you at least get paid decent.
Guys, I have an idea. Save me time.
What's your idea?
Oh, hey, it works. Look at that. I'm a genius. So what's my idea? Oops, I just hit my mic again. I just put a conduit so that I could move this whole thing as one singular piece now that I've got it how I want it to look.
Well, yeah, I saw it after I asked. Work on a beach in the Bahamas. That sounds nice. I wanna be a travel writer. That's my new dream.
You know what?
Ronnie and I were talking about it, and if I could just get paid to like travel to places that I want to travel to and like write about it, that'd be the dream job.
You know what I want to be my job?
YouTube.
That, and I want people to pay me for art. Not happening right now, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I can't say it's not happening
Well,
entirely.
not right now.
Because I have been paid for some art, but like...
Yeah. Any kind of art is really you gotta really hustle to make it work as a career.
Yeah. No, I mean, I've at least got a few fans from my art side of things, but I've got to get more before I can actually start getting anything out of it.
Industrial Tube. That's gonna be my new nickname.
I think I'm gonna build a shelf right here. Like extend this floor out a little bit. If I can.
You've worked there since '93? Oh my goodness. That's a lot of time to work somewhere. Especially somewhere you hate. Oh my gosh.
Does this not work up here? Oh, that's a shame. You know what probably does work right here? Doing this in a different order. Or a different direction, I guess I should say. Oh man, I just thought about something random. Connie, remember remember GoBots?
Gosh. Vaguely.
I don't know why, I just was thinking about GoBots for a second.
I don't know why either. Oh my gosh. You remember Dino Crisis, John, on the PlayStation? Actually, it was PlayStation 2.
I don't
right?
remember Dino Crisis besides the third one, sadly, which is not good because the third one's terrible.
The third one is the one I'm talking about. We used to have
No, the third.
We used to play on the PlayStation 2.
No, the third one we had on original Xbox, and it was the one with dinosaurs in space.
Oh yeah, no, that's not the one I'm talking about then. It must have been the first one then.
Sheldon's been super upset recently because he really wants to see them remade, since they've been doing the Resident Evil remakes. Anytime somebody asks the guy at Capcom that's in charge of that stuff, he's been like, maybe, we'll see, perhaps. But there's been no news of it yet.
Oh man. So I never played Resident Evil, but Dino Crisis scared the crap out of me. I don't know why. I was so scared of dinosaurs whenever I was younger, even though like the odds are very, very small that I'll ever encounter one in my lifetime. But I just had this like crazy fear that I was just gonna wake up one day and there'd be dinosaurs all over the place trying to eat me.
Me and Sheldon have actually talked about that before. We said we don't really know why, but like we still occasionally have like nightmares about that stuff, and we're like, what really? Why?
Dude, almost every time we would spend the night at Grandma's house, I would have the same dream that we had to like make it from Grandma's house to our house, and there was just dinosaurs everywhere. And we had to like make it from her house to our house without getting eaten.
Need to.
And then we would have to be really quiet and close all the blinds because there was a T-Rex outside our house stalking
That's
us.
probably because Jurassic Park.
Maybe.
Because
But that's why that game. I think that's why that game scared me so much. That and that one part where.
which Jurassic Park is it?
Spoiler alert! This game has been out forever.
2, where they have the T-Rex that they take, and it breaks free and is going around the city?
Yeah, it's 2.
Man, that movie's not good.
Yeah. But yeah, so whenever I play Dino Crisis and there's that one part where you're in the building and the like whole window, like the whole glass wall like breaks in and the T-Rex explodes through it, I like nearly shit myself. I was so scared.
Where did I place my... Is my pillar still up there? I don't know if I said this yet. I'm going to be trying to build a little thing... Oh, I said that weird. A little thing up here for it to look like it's a connection piece for the thing that's going to control the platform. But I need to build it outside and bring it in here. Anyways, I know I said something about this to you, Connie, but I guess I should say this to the chat in case anybody's interested. Should I do art streams? Because I don't know if I should. About to place some fence posts, actually. This has been the fence post build challenge, and I haven't actually built any fence posts this stream. Okay, actually...
I thought you were just gonna put a fence post just out in the middle of the ground and just be like, there, I built a fence post, and then like go on about your business.
I don't really know typically what kind of art I would be doing, unless you're like asking something more than just, I don't know. Like, I don't know if you're asking like...
He does like really good character sketches.
The first...
he has several that are
1 second, the first stuff that I'd be doing...
characters from Smite.
The first things I'd be doing is... I don't want to have some stuff that I actually think I mentioned the other day about info boxes that pop up in videos sometimes. I don't want some like characters to go along with that. The first ones would probably be me drawing those characters.
That makes sense.
And if you're curious about the
Do you have
style...
like a setup like
Oh, 1 second. If you're curious about the style, it's a sort of anime style. Not the most original of things, for sure,
I don't know, I feel like you put your own spin on it though. I really like your style actually. It's like a different kind of animation style than what I've seen before.
Thank you, Clinton, by the way. Also, thank you, Connie.
And what am I, chopped liver? I don't get that phrase.
I always just thought that it was saying that it's gross and to be ignored. I don't know.
Ouch.
I don't know why this fence post doesn't want to do its fence post duties.
I think you should do art streams. Are you trying to, you want to do it all on the same channel?
Yeah, probably. just kind of have my channel be basically a place for creativity, I guess.
Yeah.
'Cause I've also thought about doing Minecraft videos, but I'm not as good at stuff in Minecraft.
I want to make a video about the desert that we're building,
Yeah, but I mean, we need to
but we need to
finish
finish it first. I've done it. Have you seen it recently? I mean, I did quite a bit on it.
Yeah, JPEG, that is actually the reason I chose the name I did, is so that I could, if people were interested, do other things.
I think that you should do, like, I know I said this earlier, but you should do what you want to do. Like, do the things that you enjoy. And I think that really comes through. The reason that I started watching, well, besides just like wanting to support you, the reason that I started actually really watching your streams and your videos and stuff about Fallout is because I appreciate like how passionate feels like the wrong word. It feels like a weird word to use, but like I feel like you are passionate, like you really enjoy it and it comes through, and that makes it more enjoyable for me.
So, first of all,
And yeah, JPEG,
yeah,
this is art.
I do
Like,
have that mindset as well, that this is a form of
100%.
art. I believe I was actually saying something about that the other day to someone.
Easy, what do you mean guilty? You trying to hate on Minecraft?
Minecraft's fun. I believe it was Sardiliac saying something about how he's not a fan of that style of game. I think it was when he was playing 76, he was comparing it to Minecraft and said it's not the kind of game for him. But I don't really... While I do enjoy some of the survival aspects of Minecraft, I prefer the creativity side of things.
I would love to see you make videos about dressmaking, John. That would be my favorite.
No, if not for the fact that I guarantee the materials are expensive, I wouldn't be against the idea.
My sewing machine is still at the house, I think. That's the main thing that you need. Well, you can just do it with a needle and thread, actually.
And, you know, the cloth.
Yeah, but you can buy like a whole bolt of fabric for just like, depending on what you get, like $10. And you know, if you know where to get it.
So just bump my mic again.
I really like building with Minecraft.
So, one thing I want to point out on that list of things. So, Fallout, obviously I do that. Art, I do that. Oh gosh, hold on, my throat's dying. I gotta give you some water. 1 second. The dressmaking thing I wouldn't be against, actually. Mechanical engineering, I've actually always been really interested in that stuff. And while horseshoeing's not exactly something I'm interested in, something at least related to that is just blacksmithing that I've been interested in. There's a at least adjacent field, you know.
Probably the only thing
Working
on that
better.
list that I couldn't do is horseshoeing and mechanical engineering. Oh no. And art. Okay, so there are several things I can't do on that list.
You can do art, Connie.
I mean, not well.
You just need to
It's something
practice
I would
more.
have to put a lot more time into.
You
Huh?
just need to practice more.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It'd be something that I'd have to put a lot more time and effort into getting better at. for it to be any kind of entertaining. Unless people just want to watch me fail at stuff. I told you I was gonna start a channel called I'm Bad at Everything and just make videos where I do all of the things that I want to do, but badly.
I need to decide on which table is going to look right in here. If I just need to go with another one of these end tables. I believe that's what it's called, yeah. End tables.
Japik, you've ice sculpted before? It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I have actually,
Man, I wouldn't do blacksmithing. It's too
I've
hot.
always been real interested in blacksmithing. My issue with it is the fact that I imagine it wouldn't do too well with the fact that I have bad lungs.
Also, it's really hot.
That's part of
You could do
Part of why it wouldn't work with my
blacksmithing and ice sculpting at the same time.
I don't think you can do those simultaneously, Connie.
Then you just run back and forth between them.
I think you'd probably die.
Yeah, true. I want to try chainsaw ice sculpting.
Because I'm thinking about,
Mostly
real
just
quick
because
on
it'd
the
be fun to,
on the
like-
art thing, I'm thinking about seeing if I can find a way that OBS would let me like throw a picture of mine up on the screen.
You can. I was playing with it for the first time the other day because I was trying to figure out how to use it with Twitch.
I know there's a way, I just don't actually know.
That is true, Shaq. I lived in Texas for 28 years of my life, and I am just not built for the heat. I hated every single summer.
See that thing Robbie shared on Facebook? About the person talking about
Yeah,
the great things about Texas as he's melting.
Yeah. Yep. I have no interest in ever living in Texas ever again.
Is that
Now that I know that there are places in the world that aren't hot for 4 months out of the year.
you don't want to be here because I'm here? Is that what it is, Connie?
No, I want you to move up here, actually.
Well, that doesn't work either.
Yeah, it
Oh.
does.
Alright.
But it's
After I finish placing these fence posts I have built, I think I'm going to see if I can toss up an image of one of my... Image of an image.
do it.
I need to be careful I don't, like, hit my mic before I go to do this. I hit my mic plenty anyways.
If John gets 1 like on this video, he has to move up here with
No.
me. Oh, look, he
No.
already has 5 likes.
That- Well, then that means I didn't get 1 like, that means I got 5.
If John gets at least 1 like on this video.
Um...
Oh man, just the thought of blacksmithing makes me
I'm gonna
uncomfortable.
actually go ahead and save it real quick and see if I can find out how to do this. I can barely see over my mic though. Hold on a second.
Oh, you mean that really nice mic that your favorite sister got you?
Yeah. Should I send the goblin picture that is gonna be my profile picture after I finish it, Connie? Or
Yes, do it.
Huh.
The handsome
it's not
goblin.
super representative of my actual art, but
But I like it a lot.
which of these?
No, don't thumbs down. That'll make me sad. Just peer pressure John into moving up here. I feel okay about that.
This the goblin picture's not done. I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to do this anyways. Oh, image, add image. Is that how I do this? That would sound correct. Oh, oops. Hold on, I
So,
just dropped my controller.
I don't know if yours is set up the same way as mine, but in the bottom, it's like, there's like two little boxes, and it's like the second one from the left, I think. And you can click on the plus sign, I think, and you can add an image through there. I don't have it up, so I can't give you more detailed instructions than that, but
Okay, how do I rescale this?
Up here is in Washington, specifically Western Washington, west of the Sound.
There we go. Is it showing on the screen? Are you seeing the?
For me, I just see a big forehead.
Yeah, it's kind of a large scale thing right now.
Wouldn't it be funny if I said John should move up here and I just like lived upstairs from him or something? Like in the same house, but just upstairs. Look at that handsome goblin.
Let me see. What other stuff do I have? What's something that really represents my art? I guess that. Hold on. Rose.
Gosh, that goblin has cheekbones for days. Check, interestingly enough, yes, it is a self-portrait. Sort of.
Gosh, where's the part of
It's
this?
supposed to be a John Goblin.
Oh, I can't grab the right part of it to scale it. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is going very poorly. What? I'm having to use my leg for my mouse right now. So, like, I can barely move it each time
I thought, okay. To me, it sounded like you were using your leg as your mouse,
No.
which was confusing, but also slightly impressive.
Well, let me see if I can... There we go. The stream's just gonna have a break of me spending like 5 minutes trying to resize this image. Anyways, that goblin is, I was gonna draw myself as a goblin because, our brother always calls me a goblin, and I was showing that I'm not, but the goblin turned out more handsome than I am.
Just classically more handsome than you. Yeah, titties. Can I say that on your stream, John?
Yeah.
Is this an NSFW stream?
Now, how do I remove... There we go. That's... Is there anything else worth showing?
I really like the guy whose name I can't pronounce.
Wait, the... Talking about the Smite thing?
Yeah,
Talking about Kokolin?
yeah, that one.
Do I have an image of him? Actually, I have the. I mean, I have the file for the Greta, but I don't know if I have actual images. I have a black and white one. I don't have the colored one. Hold on.
You're welcome, Deepak. Thanks for being on board with what? Titties? Why would you not be on board with titties?
This is probably one of my worst images, honestly.
I don't know. I like it, man. I also like the Morgan.
I can, I have one of Ardio too, if you even remember which character that is. I don't actually have it saved besides just the file of it.
Are they black and white on purpose?
Yeah,
Oh,
I have
okay.
black and white versions of these saved because I like the way it looks.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were sharing them in black and white on purpose or if that was something weird OBS was doing.
There we go. I think that's plenty of representation of what I do. I just gotta remove these. Anyways, yeah, that's...
I really dig the Morgan. She's thicky.
I did art streams and art videos, it'd be stuff like that.
If I did art streams and videos, it would just be me cursing a lot.
The only issue I have...
And redrawing the same lines 600 times.
The only issue I have with doing art streams is the way I do art is kind of like a brute force kind of thing. I don't, you know, most artists, they're like, oh yeah, you just draw a straight line, and they just freaking do it. I don't. I do basically...
No, that's what I'm saying.
What were you gonna say, Connie?
I'd have to redraw the same one like 16 times.
What I do is I draw the lines thicker than necessary, and then I, like, erase away. And I go, like, they tell you not to do, like, the chicken scratch kind of method, and I kind of do that, like, to make my lines thicker, because that's just... the end result is I want thick lines anyways. So I just do it that way.
What is the chicken scratch method?
Well, it's real, like, you're back and forth a lot, like, and it looks real rough. A lot of people do it for sketches. I just make it more solid looking.
Yeah. Like, gosh. I don't know how else to describe it. Where you, like, kind of do the same stroke, like, over and over again.
Yeah.
Without, like, erasing or whatever until you get, like, the shape you
Yeah.
want. Yeah, I do that too.
Can I not grab this post? That was weird. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get back from there. Well. I guess that depends on how you draw the stick figures.
Yeah, there are people who have, like, whole channels where they draw, like, animated stick figures doing stuff.
And they're pretty cool sometimes, like,
Yeah.
crazy.
Yes. And honestly, art is art, man. Express yourself.
Hello, what's his name? Bayern?
Hello, person. How do you say your name? Is it Bayern or Bayern?
I think it Bayern sounds pretty cool actually. It sounds like a fantasy name.
Really? To me, it sounds like someone couldn't figure out how to say Byron.
Oh, funny, you ruined it.
Sorry. You know how Robbie used to have trouble saying iron?
No. Oh, repeating textures.
Bayan? I? Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
yeah?
I don't think that helped. Oh, German. Cool. That, did not clear things up for me, but it's good to know. Sorry for butchering your name. Bayan.
Bayern?
Okay. Bayan. I think. I'm gonna call you B.
You guys like my fence post
Is
box?
this your first time here?
This post is very
Sweet.
awkwardly placed.
Got it. Thanks for joining us.
Yep. Just stopping by. They're probably the most tedious build stream.
Welcome in. That's there's a sign in the town that I used to live in whenever we first moved up here that said welcome in to Polsbo. I think that's shit. What is it? Scandinavian? What is it?
Well, I wouldn't know.
Will come in. I'm sorry, I just absolutely don't speak any German. Except for, oh gosh, what was his name? Daniel. There was an exchange student named Daniel, and he taught me how to say I love you in German. And I absolutely am not going to try to say it because I will butcher it completely. But I know it if I hear it.
I'm trying to think of the best method to do this right now. You're not going to hear any German from me, by the way. I don't really know any.
Do it. Post a pronunciation key.
So I've learned that apparently if line is like small or something like that. I learned that because the character is gonna make. You know what? I don't think I saved before I moved this.
I also find languages fascinating and daunting. I wish that I could speak multiple languages,
I want to learn
but
how to speak Japanese and Korean. Because a lot of the best artists that do the kind of art that I'm interested in are Japanese and Korean.
I can speak some Spanish. And I started learning Korean, and it is so different from any of the like romance languages.
You said Korean's so different? Korean's actually a lot closer to, pretty sure, to stuff like English than Japanese and Chinese are, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I don't know how to speak Japanese or Chinese either. 5 languages? What 5 languages do you speak? Obviously, English is one of them, I'm assuming.
There's absolutely no reason for me to learn Hungarian.
What if you go to Hungary?
Why would I?
Hey,
Is that rude to the people that live there?
probably. I only want to learn Korean for K-pop. That's it.
Wow, that's not good.
No, I don't want to learn it for K-pop. I want to learn it because of K-pop. Is that better or worse?
I think that's better. A bit.
Wow.
I'm not holding this at all in the right spot. Oh, it'll take me forever to get this.
English and bad English. I have a lot of respect for people who can speak multiple languages. I just barely. I speak English, obviously, and then I know some Spanish, and I still like. It's hard to keep it straight if I'm trying to speak one or the other sometimes.
I had to learn how to say, like how to introduce myself in Korean one time in school. But I don't remember how to do that.
For what? That's weird.
Business class. We were assigned a country.
Oh. I guess that makes sense. Half Spanish, like,
Spain or like
this is a dumb
Mexico?
question, but from Spain? Because that's what I would assume, since
Spanish.
got all those European languages.
Well, I was gonna say since I said Spanish and not Mexican.
Yeah, true. But like,
Why would you not learn an Asian language?
people in Mexico also speak Spanish. It's just a slightly different Spanish.
Why do you think that about Asian languages? A strange opinion to have.
To never say you're never gonna learn an Asian language. Is that what you're talking about?
I think Chinese is pretty awful sounding, but like I think Japanese and Korean are two of the better sounding languages, and they're more useful to me than any other language, like maybe Spanish.
All I know is that that Duolingo owl is gonna come for me in my sleep one day. I'm like sure of it.
YouTubers I saw were talking about how like useless Duolingo is. They said because they do anime content and they ended up all moving to Japan. And one of them said he spent a while using Duolingo and then he got there and realized, oh no, I can't speak Japanese.
I feel like I'd probably do a better job after having used Duolingo than having not used anything.
I mean, probably, yeah.
Well, my head is hurting really bad, and I took some Tylenol, and it's not getting any better. It's just getting worse. So I'm gonna go.
Alright.
But thanks for letting me hang out. It was fun.
You feel better.
Thanks. I'll try. Bye, everybody.
Wonder, I'm gonna save. Gotta place this over here. I'm curious if this is gonna work at all like I want it to. Highly doubt it will, but if I sink this into the ground, raise this up, what happens if I take this up here? Am I going to be able to do anything with it? I can leave the party now. Nope, it's not gonna work. I'm not surprised, but I don't know how I'm gonna do this now. By the way, I need to get this out of the way. That's probably easier to do it. I did say Lincoln. Don't know if I'm gonna need the post or the pillars extra link just in case use it. If I'm doing things this way, I can get rid of this conduit. Oh, and we have people that are on all platforms. I'm pretty sure. Matter of fact, I have a PC and I have Fallout 4 on it. I'm just more comfortable on Xbox. If I consider a garden plot instead of a fire, I don't think it really matters what I have up there. I think it's gonna be inconvenient regardless. And it'd just be easier to do things the way I'm about to do it, I think. Maybe? Of course, if I say that and then it doesn't work, then it would seem stupid, but pretty confident that what I'm gonna want to do is The issue is I don't actually know where that's going. It hangs down a little bit past where I wanted it, I think, but that's pretty close. I think that went way better than I expected it to on the first try. And then I don't use my PC for gaming, but I do use it for whenever I do a lot of my art traditionally, but I touch it up digitally, and I obviously need it to. Did I save after I move that? What I should have done is I should have still saved it after I moved everything up because it would have made this a lot more convenient. But wait, I almost forgot to save that again. Yeah, no, I've thought about teaching myself how to play this game on PC since I have it on there. Because that way, so Ingath with Sim Settlements, the guy who made it, he does contests where you design a build for it, like a build for Sim Settlements. I've always wanted to try that, but I can't do it on the Xbox. I'm gonna mute myself real quick because my brother's about to come here. Alright, I'm talking again. Where'd the ice cream come from? Oh, over there. Gosh, I'm getting caught on this. Hey. Worked before, but it does not seem to want to work now. Oh well, hold on. Yep, that ice cream cone. Well, I will say I was not expecting a discussion of what K-pop is on my screen. Okay, so that thing up there needs to be moved over a little bit. Man, I got that just about the right height again. I'm surprised. Just need to move this over, and I'm gonna save real quick before I do that. I'm getting close. I think that's close enough. Oh no, that's actually not quite up against the ceiling anymore though. Wow, this actually sinks through here? What? That's crazy. I save a lot most of the time, but like I've tried to not do it as much when I stream because I still don't want to. I don't want to lose progress, but I also don't want to spend half the stream loading. Not loading, saving, and sometimes I save so much that like the game crashes. I really want to avoid that. Cool. Now here's a question. What happens if I think I should be able to use this higher to keep the pillar just a little bit so that whenever I grab the whole thing, it'll raise it up. But it's going to be off center. And then I need to center it back up again. But it does indeed connect to the roof, so. No, that might be lined up even better than it was before. course, that's not lined up, but that's fine. Don't really care about that detail too much. See, if you're fine with having things poking through, I mentioned this today. Having something like this right here would make a really good thing for a crank or a wheel or anything like that. This has pieces on it for everything. Shame it's not more easily hidden. Trying to figure out what I want to make this look like it functional, but I'm not quite sure yet. Does this fireplace work anywhere up here? I'm curious. No, it will not. That is a shame. I wonder if I could get one of these to stay up there if I rug glitched it and then pulled the rug out from under it. Let's go check something. I forgot to bring my pillar down here. They won't place on me. So What am I hearing? What's that sound? That is weird, Jack. I don't know what that was I was just hearing though. What's that sound? This? I don't remember this being here. Oh hey, Clinton. Thanks for stopping by. Sleep well. Alright, I was just muted for a second. 'Cause I was talking to my brother. I think I'm gonna actually place this, or see if this will place where I want it. And then I'm gonna end stream. Because I'm actually kinda hungry. And been working at this for a while now. I can't tell what it is. Okay, so it is the red stag. That's what I thought. Epic, where are you at that it's getting hot like that? I wish this was a little bit more centered on here, but I don't know if I'm going to go through the effort of doing that. Oh, I think this is close enough to I want it. I might next stream I might change this. Hopefully that'll be fairly soon. But for now I'm just gonna end stream. Thank you guys for staying here for so long. Hopefully the next stream will be tomorrow. But I can't promise that. See you guys next time though.